So the New Orleans Pelicans last night faced off against the Australian basketball team, Melbourne United. And I wasn't going to do a review on this one because, to be honest, as an Australian, I don't watch much NBL. So I was going to stay clear of it. But I've got a couple of things to say about it. So I thought I may as well just throw it in a short. First of all, it was a much more competitive game than I thought it was going to be. In a game where Zion Williamson and Jordan Poole both played more minutes than I expected them to, provided they sat out the whole last quarter, but that's not really the point. In a game where these guys played a good 20-plus minutes, Melbourne stayed with them the whole way. Obviously, being an NBA team, you are going to be heavily favoured against every single team in the world. No matter who you come up against, it is widely regarded that the NBA is the best league in the world and that they are years above every other league that we have. So for Melbourne to actually put out a performance like they did tonight, with players like Dash Daniels putting on an actual performance, it was nice to see because it makes it look like the NBA is actually not so far above all other leagues in the world like people once thought they were. Obviously, my biggest takeaway from the game is on a New Orleans side of things because obviously NBA broadcaster, I'm looking at that side more than anything else. I believe that they thought that they were going to break the game open a lot sooner than they thought. With having Zion, having Jordan Poole, having Kevon Looney, having Trey Murphy, all these guys on the court, I feel like they were in a world where they were just going to be up by 30 points at halftime and then not have to play another second. So when they got out to those couple of big leads like they did throughout the game and Melbourne actually pulled it back time and time again, it was really funny to see because the Pelicans were, it's obviously an exhibition game. They're not going to take it to the point of actual NBA basketball. But I guarantee you they expected to win that game by a lot more than they did. I apologize for the fuzzy camera. YouTube's really weird when you like editing and sort of this stuff. It really goes, I don't know. Anyway, the Pelicans this year are going to struggle to find someone that's going to break a game open for them. Jordan Poole and Zion Williamson are both able to do it on some nights, but I feel like they're not the type of scorers where you're going to be able to do it consistently every single night. And Zion Williamson, as good as he looked yesterday, and scoring the ball and bully ball and that sort of thing, he's going to struggle to in late games to actually find some scoring because he is one-dimensional as it comes as a scorer. So yeah, that's my thoughts.